Hello. Let's learn some magic. I am just so excited that I am going to just start now. Because, I can. I have that power. I have the control. Even if I have the impulse control of something that, whatever. Well, that's a good start for the day. Um, those two are friends. Let's go. Come with me into my office. I actually can fly. I've got a flight spell going. But let's go up. I don't remember how you actually can get there. Hold on, wait. You go. I always just fly here because it's easier. Right up the stairs. Round the corner. Ah, there we go. Look, it is beautiful and purpley. There's a little cozy spot. There's a place. Theoretically, I could have an assistant. And then here's my desk with my secret journals. Let's see which one this is. Oh, nope, not that one. Which one this is? Ah, yes. This is where I'm contemplating using Gemini and Hermes to repeat things. But today we're going Media Cube. Yes, I do have. I have all of the energy, but I can only do 10 spells a day. So luckily the flight spell keeps going, so I don't have to keep renewing it every day. So if I say light up a room, one spell. If I explode a group of mobs, one spell. So I have to kind of consider it. Hello, citizen. Are you lost? Can I help you? Silent type. So one of the things I'm hoping to do today is find a nice present for some folks. And I was thinking, yes, I have an artifact. I actually have a spell book. I have a drawer of artifacts that I probably won't end up using, but maybe I will. But the only thing in this is base hex casting, so we're not going to be getting, not gonna be able to do anything with like wisps. And for lore reasons that most of the people on this server don't know, we also aren't going to really want to use like impetuses. It's going to be interesting to see whether anybody gets to the point of learning about those. So this little shop has some of everything. Hi, Rio, are you awake now? Yeah, I guess I could buy from you, but I don't want to see if Sharon's around sometime. So I'm thinking that these lanterns, because they have effects, like this one makes animals breathe in there. Yeah, isn't it pretty? A lot of these builds were purchased from a builder called Grey Sun. So you'll see that like the exterior of the builds are super fancy and kind of a similar style. And this is actually what I do. I actually went ahead and no, I moved it. Okay, I was gonna put it in here to make some light. But like, sure, of course, this is when she decides packing. So like, I was given this house, and then I added a little garden to it and tweaked it a little. You have the delivery entrance. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, because I think it would be nice to be able to just, I've saved my location. Thank you, Rude. I've saved my location for like my house and for the office, and like it'd be cool to just be able to teleport without having to think about it. So, kind of utility areas, and then we've got like this is the entrance for more formal guests, you know. And I got my little kitchen. It's so cozy, and it has okay, so this keeps getting voided. I guess we're not supposed to be using those. My bad. I did not realize. Yeah, no, it's a little more complicated than that because you have to be in Ambit for that. So, let's go over and go back to that little shop because that was actually a funny thing that happened. Kind of sad, actually. So all of the like the interior decorations are all done by people on the server, and then the exteriors. Some of them were crafted, but a lot of them were from, like I said, that creator, Grayson. Wait, really? No. Really? That doesn't feel right. Okay, so with subtraction, it's first minus second. Let me check out what subtraction is. Mathematics. Actually, we should do this afterwards because we've got a whole thing, but let's see here. Number. Two numbers at the top of the stack combines them in the difference. The top of the stacks are subtracted from the second. I mean, if it doesn't work, I'll just be told that by the magic. Okay, so top of the stack is subtracted from the second. That means, I want to know how far, if I want to go to location 10, I have location 0, I need to go 10 spaces, so I need 10 minus 0. All right. So first we're going to write our goal location. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Write our goal, excuse me. We are going to read our goal location onto the stack. Then we'll put my current location on the stack, and we will, that's not subtraction, that's addition. We subtract. Okay, so I'm trying to go 525. All right, this is where I think it's not going to work. But maybe because I was trying to move some chickens. And so I thought that there was a limitation. I don't actually have this page labeled as I should. That's the right one. Right, let's read teleport onto there. Excuse you, rude. And I need to have an entity too, don't I? Hold on a second. Let's try that again so it knows who I'm actually teleporting. It'd be fun. You know. Switch those places. Read that back onto the stack. Execute. Huh. Okay, well that just made my life a lot easier. Okay, never mind. I do still think it would be really handy to be able to have a spell that puts my... Oh, hello. I just heard somebody. I thought I heard somebody. Maybe not. It would still be handy to have a spell that could put my Greater Sentinel someplace. But, yeah. Also, it occurs to me I could do this, and then I won't be, like, disturbing people on the server. Okay. So, let's talk plot a little, actually. This is the capital city of the country of Galaran, known as Galaran, in the land of Galea. It is a city of witches. Yes, and this is actually their, like, third season. So, they had a season featuring what are now known as wildebeests, which are, like, kind of creatures of legend. Like ghosts, and a person who touches everything they touch turns to gold, and things like that. You know, coyotes that are shapeshifters. And they were manipulated by a legendary witch. Then they had a season where a small group were flying around to different worlds, and I can't remember the exact details, but I believe they were seeking the father of one of them. And they ended up being captured by some witches, and a witch pretended to be their friend and betrayed them. And in the course of those events, they fought a battle with the witches and killed a legendary witch. So, and that all happened about 3 years ago. Yes, that'd be so good, wouldn't it? It's like, here, have some gold. Although it's awkward when she doesn't want to, turn her friends and loved ones into gold, or if she wants to eat food that's, not golden carrots or golden apples. It's a little stressful. And so they were captured and brought to trial by the witches. And so that, hi Danny, that was done in a radio play that I think I posted about. And I am one of the great witches who was there at the trial. Now, after that point, the outcome was that one of their party was possibly dangerous because he has his blood turns your magic against you. So the witches don't really want him just wandering free. But then he has two companions who are these wildebeests. And in this world, you kind of have like various hierarchies of witches. Then you have ordinary people who can't do magic. And then you have the wildebeests of the forest, where the witch society has kind of grouped them so that monsters, like unthinking monsters who will attack you without any regard for what's going on, like the warden, um, actually other way around, where intelligent people who happen to look somewhat monstrous are grouped with monsters that are just completely uncontrollable. And so the witch, so one of the, oh gosh, it's so complicated. There's a lot. Excuse me. There is a lot of content in this, but essentially, three people who have reason to be very scared of witches are have to live here in Galeran for a time, and is one of them actually is a witch himself, um, and so is a citizen of the place, and has requested that we treat his friends with, we treat his friends with kindness, and treat them as equals to himself. But their experience with witches, and particularly with witches who were nice to them, is that they will be betrayed and hurt and attacked. I, a great witch, have invited them to have some lovely tea with me after the trial. So we're actually going to, the first little bit of today, starting in about 10 minutes when everybody's coordinated, is actually going to be acting out that tea party that took place 3 years ago. We're going to do a little flashback sequence to kind of establish what their relationship is with me, my character. I am the magistra because let's try that again in English. Witches, for them, often will avoid using true names because true names can give you power. Oop, hello. Hello, citizen. Yes, good day to you too. And so it's going to be kind of fun to see. They're going to have to learn what the motivations are.
Oh, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Did you manage to find that gift for your friend that you were talking about?
Yes, I think I'm going to get one of the lanterns that gives beneficial effects when you're near them. But it looks like they had one for warding, and then they had one for a second. I literally arcane lanterns. Please give me info. They had one that was um one that pushes living entities except players away. Just go a little bit meta there. Which would hopefully, which would, probably would protect them from monsters around their house. Hey, Smiley
Yeah, that
Cubing.
that sounds quite nice.
It does, doesn't it? And I think that would be, like, it'd be a good way for their home to be more comfortable. So that seems like it'd be really nice. Plus, the lanterns are pretty. Have you seen the lanterns?
I can't say I've seen that one before.
They're in the shop.
It's
This
been a little
is
while since I've gone
200
through
mods.
here. Good to know that they're still doing the complimentary sandwiches thing.
Isn't that great?
I mean, I don't know. These look like they've been out for a little while, but
Yeah.
I guess it's the thought that counts.
I mean, but if the thought is food poisoning, how does that count? So in these two chests, there's a variety of these lanterns. And I'm thinking, I
Okay.
know maybe the life lantern would be good. The love lantern would be kind of fun, but then it just broods them.
Hmm. Which one were you thinking about again? It was the.
I thought the warding lantern and the other, and I thought the what? I don't have a warding. Oh yeah, I thought the warding lantern might be good. And there was
Mm.
maybe some others that are to be nice. Yeah, I could just buy from Rio. Let me should make a decision. Okay, so I could guard them against harm. Actually, warding. Well, except I've recently learned that magic doesn't always detect monsters correctly. Well, not recently, but I've been thinking of. Magic doesn't necessarily define people the way they should. The love lantern would be hilarious, but they don't really need to have their chickens. So the life lantern makes the crops grow faster. So that could be fun.
Oh, that's good to know. Maybe I
Um,
need one of those for my home.
yeah, maybe. Or we could give them slow fall around them. Hmm. I could. What if I buy the warding lantern and then we can, if it affects them adversely, I can take it back and it won't hurt them anymore. Right?
I mean, that is one way to give a gift. Not necessarily how I would go about it, but
I don't have a way to
like you
test
said,
though.
you
You
could always
see,
take it back.
one of them's a wildebeest, and I don't know how things affect them. Do you know any wildebeest who could help us test? Who would be? I mean, it wouldn't hurt them. They just wouldn't be able to enter the area. So the worst would be that they just wouldn't be able to walk up to it.
I do know a few. However, I don't know how they would necessarily feel being test subjects.
Yeah, and I certainly don't want to. I mean, even though it's just blocking them from entering. Oh, I could always. I mean, I don't have to place it in their house. That would be silly. Plus, I don't even know where their house is. I could just offer it as a gift and then say, what if I get a receipt? And then they can exchange it if they need to. So
I mean,
they'll,
that's definitely an option. I'm
cause
not sure if Rio does returns. I think it might be all sales final.
I may have to talk to Sharon then. Well, I mean, I could just buy them another gift. I know if it was me, I would feel a little awkward being like, oh, yeah, no, throw it back in the person's face.
Mm-hmm.
So I could, but the warding lantern, okay, so even if they can't use it, that's going to give, which would a warding lantern be? I don't know. Let's give probably that in gems. Um, Even if they can't use it, it expresses my wishes that they're kept from harm. And that's
Yeah.
probably just as important as the actual accomplishment of that.
Almost definitely. I think a thoughtful gift is better than a thoughtless gift. Regardless
Yes.
of the use case or the application, it's why you buy the gift that's important.
Yeah. I mean, in that case, the thought that counts plus no risk of food poisoning. Because this won't do anything until they put it down somewhere.
Well, there you
So
go.
I won't accidentally hurt them. I think that'll work well. Hi, Rio. Rio managed to get up on the lectern, and I had to bump Rio down back into the seat.
You know how these little critters can be.
Yes. So there is another type of magic in this world that's done with like right and left
Heap of
clicks,
oh, never mind.
and
Theirs is
it
not
pulled
for
all the
guests.
entities in, and it kind of erased things in item frames and bumped. I had to teleport this armor stand and the ferret back.
You don't think they'd happen to have like a picture frame I could buy here?
Well, there used to be pictures in this frames, but they kind of the Watcher was trying out a spell and was trying to affect me and didn't pay attention to being in here and kind of well, so I don't are you familiar with the blood pool spell?
I think I've come across it in my own research.
Yes. So be careful where you do it because it so entities like players and animals and armor stands just get
Mm-hmm.
moved towards you. And that's fine, although a bit messy. Um entities like things in item frames and pictures in picture frames get wiped out of existence.
Oh,
So
I can see where the issue
Yes, so that's an outdoor only spell. And maybe
Well,
maybe not near somebody's house.
given the Watcher's wisdom, I'm surprised they would fumble like that. But
We were talking about different spells, and I was talking about some spells I was developing, and he wanted to show me that try out how that spell worked, and I mean, we then moved to the area outside there, the platform,
mhm.
but yeah, we we should know better. Life is just so stressful now, but
Well, isn't that the truth?
ooh, let's see. Admit, uh, are you just about ready? We we're going to do a flashback sequence. It's going to be fun.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna.
like something about tea.
Yeah, we're hopping back 3 years and going to do the tea party after the trial.
Oh,
Lore. Although I don't see Wisp isn't here yet because they might. Maybe she's not available yet.
They might hop in like last second.
Yeah, they're going to find. We're going to finally see what is Magistra Lily's motivations. Ooh,
War.
it's gonna be good.
I guess I'll have to open up another stream so I can get the POV.
Yes, this is my first POV on this server.
Oh yeah,
Basically, yeah, because I'm basically an NPC, so it's kind of fun.
heard,
But
heard.
for her,
Who's that?
wonder if it makes most sense to walk like from the trial room, but that feels like it'd take a long time. We could like start in the middle of town. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. No, we lost Charlie.
R.I.P. Who is that?
Hmm? Oh, it's not an NPC?
No, that's a real person.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is. Actually, isn't that the Soul Witch?
That's definitely not the Soul Witch.
Oh yeah, you're right. It definitely isn't. Wisp is here! Yay! Okay, we can safely do lore now. I have just bought a present to give you a little bit of a story. You will see in a moment. Actually, you won't see in a moment because I have to put. I'm going to tuck that away until it's not 3 years ago anymore. Yay! Oh, hello.
good. Evening. Are you talking?
Are you so sorry?
You're fine.
Good evening. Are you um? Hang on, out of character. Are you from around here?
This is the Andromeda Flame. She's
Yes.
kind of like a protector of Gellern, and she works for you. Or
Yes.
she works for the Watcher directly, but like
Oh,
she can also take orders from you.
yeah. My brain was just like, wait, is that the right mask? Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do not have enough memory for. I need like a little
You're
cheat sheet.
okay.
Have you had a chance to decorate your house?
Not yet.
Uh,
Yeah, I would invite you in, but it's it's not. I mean, the Watcher's floor is decorated, but
yeah.
mine is not.
I'm just seeing if people's. It's of course it would come right to nighttime right now, but that makes sense. Yeah. I'm so excited. I don't know how to do things. I let you.
You're okay.
Eee. Let's see here. I don't know how to coordinate with people. Nova! Yes. Palace Gardens? I don't know. Eh. Eh. I'm like, we could start there, and then it would be like a whole thing. Or we could start by my house, and choices. Choices. Hi, pig. The great witches do such amazing work for the city. Why, thank you, citizen. I appreciate your kind thoughts. That's a pig. Lore, 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 lore. I'm just gonna put the pig back on the chair, because honestly, that's, how life is. Uh, this is really just such a pretty space. I don't know how to get to my house without flying. That could be a problem. Hang on. This side make more sense? We're like in the wilderness now. Pretend there's a road here. Okay, yes, this is a good way to get to my house. I'm so good at stuff. And I'm not at all nervous and panicked. That I'm lying. I'm lying through my lying teeth. I got this. I believe. Okay, let me double check I've got my spells. Okay, we've got the... Oops, wrong way. Light in the darkness. We've got Goodbye Monster. We have the ones I haven't used yet. Yeah! Oh, so sorry. I do not have the reflexes for kids having problems. Now this server does have a longer day-night cycle because there is a limitation on spells. Like, right, like you can only do 10 spells, and then I just was like calling up the stairs to my kid while I'm on a live mic, like, sorry, your ears, no offense, sorry, headphone users, I hope you have good, hearing protection or something. Anyway, but you basically have a limit on the number of spells you can do per day-night cycle, and so they've kind of expanded that out a bit so that you don't have like, yeah, every 20 minutes you can just cast a whole bunch of spells. I think we're just waiting on Dur. So Mia Zadek is playing a character named Mia, and Durgans is playing a character named Ella for this. And that's the context. I mean, yeah, some folks already know what's going on with that. Important. I just don't have anything to do. I could go trade with villagers. Actually, I need to go talk to all these villagers. Hello, citizen. Can I help you? I appreciate that, but there you go. Were you just waiting to meet somebody famous? Ah, hello. Yes. Everything going okay here? Beautiful. So, these villagers are all behaving normally. Which is good. Dragonflies The dragonflies are cute, but I think they need to have different AI. Because they seem to be attracted to inside spaces way more than they should be. Wow, like every villager has a dragonfly. Hello. Hmm. Okay. To my eyes? Ah, okay. We are going to get nutrition into the people. How are you? Oh, avocados. Fancy. Hmm. I like to over-explain. This is like this cafe is like an NPC, is like a this is our little NPC trap. That is apparently a house decorated with nether portals, which is cool. This is the gate where interstellar travelers come to visit the town. And let's go over to the Prismarine Palace because we got a little bit of time and it's pretty, even in the dark. So, all around here, we have different clusters of trees from different places so that if dignitaries come to visit, they can be taken to a part of the garden that resembles their home somewhat so they can be more comforted. And my kid is having last I saw he was playing Duck Life, which doesn't explain the cries of torment. And then over, wait, I don't remember how you actually get there. Oh, yes, it is back here. Nope, that isn't it. Somewhere around here is an entrance to the Great Library of Galaren, which is a repository of magical knowledge galore. I don't know how I've gotten there in the past. Is it from the second floor? That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Let's go back to my office. Hello, my office. We're in the middle of remodeling. Only a few of us have moved back into our offices. Nope. 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 Huh. Okay, well, I'm so good. I'm completely lost. I know it's around here somewhere. So just to review, I am a great witch, and the people I'm about to have tea with were just on trial for killing a legendary witch. And they have also had very, very, very bad experiences with witches. Wisp is the lore expert who is so pretty, who knows all of the details of just how traumatic being invited to tea is for this group. Oh, they're all floating. Okay. It's alright then. Look, it's magical lights. Ooh. And while we're doing this, they are probably doing current lore somewhere. Hello. I like these curvy fence things. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if that's a placeable block that's a curvy fence, or if it's something that when you place a fence from one to the other, it feels like a block, like a standalone block. There are so many mods in this, but like half of them are decoration mods, which is kind of cool. Hmm. Hello. Mm-hmm. Now I had to test. What? Okay, let's test what this actually returns. So we have a 1, that's a 10, 1, a 5, and then we compare them. Right, so 10 is greater than 5 is true. So if it returns a true, we can do Boolean things to it. That's not Boolean. Is it not logical operators? It is logical operators. No, it's a... If the first argument is true, keeps the second, discards the third. Well, that's... Okay, that's actually perfect. So if the first argument is... Removing this, if we test it, it's in a certain position, then if it's true, we can move it directly to our location. Ah. The nights are so long and everybody is off in the woods fighting monsters, except not me. I am just gonna go and look at other people's houses. Some people are houses. Like this one looks like a mustachioed person with a monocle. And this one is a teapot. Actually, let's go into the great shop. Yeah, I've been trying to think of a spell, but Anna just reminded me that you don't need to do any of that for players. Hello, I'm doing well. The folks I'm going to be doing stuff with at 7 o'clock are, one of them's having food, so we shall take a little bit of time to go going. But this marketplace is designed only for people who can fly. They're like, if you cannot fly, you cannot buy eggplants or bananas. Which is interesting. I would have thought the food shops would be on the bottom level, but I guess it's the clothes shops. Then we have the fancier cafes. Ooh, so pretty. And this is not actually a seating area, it's a top of things. We keep going up. And we get to, like, more powerful magical items and armors and things. And, brewing ingredients. Apparently you can buy tiny little skulls. You can get Ice Dragon Steel helmet, or a Tide Guardian helmet, or a Warden helmet. You can get other stuff as well, but that's there. And we've got the floating moon house of somebody powerful. So many floating houses. It's actually a, really an ostentatious display of magic. And we have some of the smaller homes. And as we get back, we get into poorer and poorer areas until over by the Bone Dweller's house, it's kind of a ravaged, the folks over here live in poverty. Yeah, there are some really, like, they've managed to make a good use of resources. So, like, there's a mix of buying from expert builders and just actually being really good builders and decorators. I love this shop so much. One thing I haven't been able to figure out, so you can play Connect 4, but I don't know how to reset the board. I assume it's a shift click, but shift click just picks it up, so I don't know how to turn that off, because Carry On is not it. Like, you would think Carry On was it, but it isn't. Because Carry On's in here, but it isn't bound. See? Carry, not bound. So I don't know what's causing me to shift click pick things up. And therefore I don't know how to interact with the board game to clear it, and I don't know how to yay! And I don't know how to start a chess game. Because I need shift click. Ooh. And my nose just got all schnurfly. Come on, schnurfle nose. Do I have? Oh yeah, that's right. I was working on it. So you'll have to pretend that Ella looks like she did 3 years ago. Okay, we're going to use our imaginations, everyone. Our beautiful imaginations. I'm sick. To 1,000. Ah. Bro. If he survives Mia. This building here is very pretty, but it is a lie. This building is not a lie, but I don't think anybody actually lives there yet. Oh, are you gonna live there? Hello, citizen. What? Wow, rude. Eek. Um. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Ooh, the plot thickens. And now I have to make sure that we stay in. Oh, it's going to be fun. I may be talking it up more than it actually is, because I'm kind of a thing. And Gur is very clever and actually plays more than one character on this. Hello.
Hello.
Oh no, a terrible teleportation accident has occurred.
Oh,
She just snapped her neck. It's okay. It'll be
Hello?
good in a minute.
Game?
Hmm?
Why is my game crashing?
Oh dear.
Game?
Wait, can you do stacked carry-ons? Yes.
Oh my. Oh, she's in the sky. Goodness.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. All hail Ella.
Oh.
All hail Queen Ella.
What is going on?
My goodness. Dude, my old it feels so weird to be in my old skin.
Yeah, you've got like short hair now.
Yeah. Oh, man, nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Although,
Nostalgia.
Okay, hold on. Let me just restart Minecraft. I will be right back.
Famous last words.
we're having just so much luck with the. But you know, actually, we could actually end up doing this in the daytime. That could be a fun change.
So
Lord.
this is gonna take place right after the trial, right?
Yeah, like literally, like I started here because that way we don't have to walk quite as far, but it's like we're walking from the trial, just for fun.
Yay!
So that
Perfect.
that gives time for Mia to be super suspicious and me to be super sus.
Yay! I love suspicion, and I'm scared.
It also gives us a chance to like deliberately like say hi to the various townsfolk and stuff, which is important. Ooh.
Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm very excited if you couldn't tell. I actually need to grab things really fast. Go. And there we go.
Oh, let me go ahead and actually explain to my viewers the concept of
Go ahead.
their role in this.
Mhm.
Okay, so on this server, you guys are fate. You guys have some control. There's a little bit of rules about it, but like suggestions that you make have weight in this server. Yes. Be guided by Wisp, because Wisp is the expert in being fate. But may come a point like if somebody has where their character could do one thing or the other, they may ask you to help them decide. And so that is your power and some of the limits of it. I actually think canonically that you're actually taller than me.
Wait, seriously? Wait, hang on.
Yeah, my character's only 5'4", but I'm using a regular Minecraft skin, so it's like 6 foot.
Can't we resize you?
Yeah, probably. Actually, I probably can do that. Wait, is Bakui in basic hex casting now? 1 second. Nope, I don't remember how to. Yep, it is. Oh,
Ask Dur to do it, because Dur remembers the command.
as a proportion. So I could.
They're alive!
Dur is alive! So for right now, we're just gonna pretend that I'm shorter, okay? Because I am, but like, I can't be.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
got you.
That is it.
What?
Well, because you were 5'6", right?
I'm 5'4", I think, my character.
Okay, so exactly the same height as Mia.
5'6". Okay.
Ooh, I'm giant right now. Wah!
5'4".
Yeah, same as Mia.
Okay.
Yay!
Math!
I just need the message. Oh my gosh, so many new people.
Ooh. Okay, now I just have to get myself used to that because I have not done that in game. Yay! I know I'm no longer large and bulgy.
Minecraft?
Oh my gosh, you're so tall!
Minecraft, why are you crashing again? What?
Did you remember to change back your RAM settings? And turn off Distant Horizons?
I 100%. No, I still have Distant Horizons on. That can't be it, can it?
Well, but I mean...
It was working really well.
Apparently you can see Gellerin from your house, from their house.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So
Minecraft could stop crashing.
But it can't, ever.
When Dur cranked up the settings...
That's wild.
Yeah, I sent a screenshot. I can see Gallerin from Claudella's house.
That's wild! Oh my
It's
goodness.
insane.
Like, across the whole server.
Oh
I mean, with those settings, I was joking, you could practically, like, see some of the previous worlds you guys went to on Star Crossers.
Oh Oh my gosh. Across the galaxies.
Oh, hey, look, those water folks are still having fun. A wave. Oh no, wait, they can't see me. I can only see them.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's good.
Gonna make sure I'm up to date. And perfect. I'm ready when you guys are.
Something with Traveler's backpack?
Hmm?
Okay.
There's a little
restarting-
tail. Nice.
Restarting Minecraft again.
Oh my goodness. Death comes for us all, seemingly many, many a time.
It's so true. So I was watching back Maddie's stream and I was like, that's why she kept dying. So I was like this to travel,
Yeah.
and she kept teleporting back to me, and I completely didn't realize that she was going to be doing that.
Oh my gosh. So she just dropped to her death. That's wild.
I was like, I'm sorry, I gave you chain deaths just by.
No, that's actually so funny. Do it again.
Yeah, like.
That's so wild. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a fun little spell. It is a lot easier to do when you're given permission to have like a lot of magical energy. Like it's
to be a witch.
it's one spell, but it's a lot of power.
Goodness. You know what I can do?
Nice.
That's it. That's it. You just have to crouch to get out of it. That's all
Yeah.
I can. That's
Wait.
it.
I want to see. Do it again. Ah, shiny. See?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm fine.
Yeah. It'll turn you to a statue if you don't crouch out of it.
And it's uncurable.
Yeah, but it's easy to crouch out of, so
Yeah.
it's not really yeah.
Until you accidentally destroy one of your AFK friends and have trauma in lore.
Oh.
Go back and what?
that.
I don't know if you did. I just assume you probably could. It seems like the sort of thing that would happen.
have.
It seems like the sort of thing that could happen to your poor character.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I
Butter
forget that you
Sonic.
know all about my oh no! No!
I don't
No,
know
who
that-
said it?
Wisp.
No.
Wisp is here for lore.
Oh my
Lore.
goodness. I forget that like both you and Wisp have been there. Like you guys both know about my stuff, my lore.
Yeah, a little.
That's that's fair.
So on the opening of Cryptid Craft, I actually was watching Baba Yaga's stream.
Oh, I missed her perspective.
Yeah, she's so great.
She's great. That's so cool though. Oh my gosh. You guys have really been here since like the beginning.
Yeah. I end up not having time to really follow up with it, so I've only been like spot checking in, like, because a lot of times Maddie is streaming either when I'm already streaming or when like my kid's going to bed. So I'm just like, oh well, Maddie's streaming. I hope they have fun.
Yep, pretty much. It was a little excessive, anyways. These two to make out on a bridge for 5 to 6 hours. What? What?
No.
Whoa! What?
Life's just hard for me. All right, so should flashback mode. Woo, wobbly. Okay, so my house is just over this way. Do either of you have do either of you have limitations on what you can eat?
Yes.
What can you eat? Let me just want to make sure I can buy something at the shops if I don't have it.
Literally just apples and carrots and tea. That is all I can.
Can you eat golden apples?
Yes.
Okay, then we're fine. Are you okay for eating everything?
I can't eat meats at all.
Okay, so anything with vegetables. I may end up giving you a golden apple as well.
Okay.
My goodness, the trial lasted so long, it's nighttime. Hello, citizen. No, don't be rude. These are Mia and Ella. I expect a better standard in this city. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you know what?
You're
can just
good.
ignore it. My screen is currently flashing red, or at least Minecraft is.
That's
but
not good.
It's oh, never mind. Minecraft is crashing again.
Oh my gosh, are you good?
What is going on? It was fine earlier.
Oh, it sounds like you need to
Maybe
restart
we
your
should-
launcher.
You might have to.
No,
You know what?
I restarted like everything. Hold on, let me.
Average. This is the cloud effect. This is what happens when you love a man.
That is true.
mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so true. You know, maybe if Cloud like took on some responsibility and actually like helped out around the house, or Ella wouldn't be so stressed that she's just like losing it.
Oh my gosh, the call out.
Hey, weaponized incompetence is a thing, and it's irresponsible.
What I am saying. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're saving the world? Well, did you just did you ever think to save your home?
Whoa, you're saving all of humanity. Did you do the dishes this morning? Huh? Did you mop the floor?
I love that Ella's in like Ella it has like the cardigan and like the dress. Like there's something just like you've spent all this time like fighting against the across the universe, and yeah, where she's she's got her hair done. It's yeah, nice.
What a queen. What
Exactly.
a queen.
Like not a hair out of place despite,
A
you know.
single hair. Wow, Ella, you're looking real spiffy today. My goodness. Look at you.
Hey,
Oh, love the outfit. Love the nails. Stop. I am.
where
totally-
do you get your hair done?
Oh my goodness. Give me that salon. I need a phone number stat. What? We're delusional. This is delusional.
Well, I mean,
This is delusional.
remember, this is all based around. This is all hallucination that you're having in your coma.
Exactly. This is. Oh my
We're
gosh.
terrorizing Wisp.
Stop. Oh my goodness. No, I didn't just admit that love is real. What are you talking about? Love isn't real. We know this. I'm like the one person on the server that admits it. Nobody wants to believe the truth.
I mean, the love lantern you can buy in the shop, all it does is make animals breed. It doesn't, you know, I mean, there's a little proof in your favor, right? I mean, if love was real, a love lantern would make people pair up, right?
Cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
We have the proof.
Oh my gosh. This is horrible.
Cloudella is
will-
real.
No. No.
Wait, I just remembered what are you the Mia who was stuck in a jar because you didn't do your homework way back when? He was.
That is the original bit. That is literally the oh my. There's no way. I forgot it. That bit's 3 years old. That bit's as old as I am.
6 years old now.
6?
Well, because we jumped, right? Like 3 real
my
year
God.
worlds, and then the world jumped, and so it's
That bit. Oh my! You just brought back a memory that I forgot existed. You brought back a memory from before Ella, from before Dur.
Huh? What?
You
oh wait, Dur wasn't in it at the beginning. Oh,
No,
because
Dur joined chapter 2.
oh,
I just got reminded of one of the first ever bits that came out about on Cryptidcraft, and it was me, and it was
Hi, Echo. You
horrible,
don't see
and
too
it
much
was
hexcasting this
torture,
time,
and I
but
forgot
we'll
about
play
it,
some
and it was
stuff.
better that way.
Okay. Yep. This is great.
Ella? Oh, Dur?
Hi.
Can you see us?
Yes. I can. Hold on. Let me try to see if I can get a screenshot of like what's happening.
Hmm.
Maybe this meeting's just too powerful. They don't want us to. They don't
I
want it
think
to
it might
actually
be.
happen.
It
They
may
don't want this to happen.
Is that it for Minecraft? Oh.
I'm waiting in screenshots. Do 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 do.
The screen is.
There
like,
may be a bit of
flickering.
one. I think we all are having
It's
connection
just
problems
random
today.
colors.
But there's no more than the usual delay.
Oh my.
And it's just Minecraft. It's not even like my entire screen. No, yeah, it's just.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, so that's like more evidence of the Mia is in a coma dreaming this all thing.
That is no, because it is. This is literally just a dream.
I just learned about the pickle jar.
As much as I hate to say it, I don't
It
know
is
how long it's
normal
gonna take
hex.
for me to fix this. So if you guys want to start, and I can
Okay.
try to see if I can fix it, and I can join later. But
That
if not,
actually
it might just
works.
be
There.
a you and Mia thing.
Yeah. I think because honestly, Mia's the one who's had the most trauma from witches, so it works. Like I feel like no. Let me make that more clear. If Ella knows that and is probably going to go along with whatever Mia's feelings are about things, right? So like, like Ella would just right, like Ella isn't going to be like, oh, Mia's okay with whatever it is. I will panic, and isn't going to might be like protect. We may have to like have somebody protect Mia. I don't know. I'm
Wait,
overthinking.
protect me?
I don't know. Like if I'm overthinking, like I don't want to give away things, and then but it's because it's.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
scared. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you should be scared. Remember, you're in a coma this whole time.
No! Don't remind me!
And I just learned how to teleport players. Easier. No, it's really handy. It's way harder to teleport entities.
I don't like how your chat is exposing me right now.
Yes.
They're saying things that should have stayed buried. Picklezotic was not supposed to come back.
Mm. The pickles are so good. I actually had.
Pickles are
I
fire.
love pickles.
I made banana bread today, which aren't pickles, but it's also really
Oh
good.
my goodness.
And
How is it? How is it?
it was really good. My kid remembered that we had chocolate chips, and so it has chocolate chips.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is a controversial take, but I love making zucchini bread.
Hmm.
It's better than banana bread. It's amazing.
Yes. I actually have a whole little recipe book that's like colonial recipe. So it's like from one of those
Sick.
like a little like there's like this little mill town that ended up staying in really good condition, and then you can like go and tour it at a national park near us. And so it's a book of literally like using squashes in things.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness. That's sick. I need to cook more. Man.
So this is Mia, who turns people into gold if she hits them, and that's Ella, who is a jackalope and none of the magical powers of.
Oh
Which I
my.
wasn't
Really?
to do because my computer's
I will say zucchini bread is better
you guys
than
can
like
start
regular
if you
zucchini.
want, and
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
either come in later,
But it's like
or
a good
if
it's a good healthy
computer
vegetable. And you
decides
can also
that
use like
it's
summer
not
squash.
for today, then oh well.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Oh. Yep. Minecraft just.
I mean,
crashed. Okay.
feel free to hop in Mia's are you streaming as well, right?
I'm not.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you need me to?
Oh no, I mean your call on. I was just thinking that Dur could hop into a chat and contribute. Contribute necessary LL lines if needed.
Nah, it's fine.
Or just we are gonna be fixing your computer first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go. Do you want us to give you like 5 minutes, and if we don't hear anything, then we'll start?
If you want, but it's already been a while.
Or we could just do like the walking to my house part, and then that'll give you 5 minutes at the rate we're going.
Okay. All right. Let me see if restarting will do anything. I'll be back. Hopefully, we'll see.
Bye.
Bye. Would you like? I could quickly boot up stream if you'd like. I don't know, like, because I don't know
I was
what your
just
plan is.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking that was a way to let Dur contribute without having to, with the limitations.
Does Dur know what Dur
Nope.
knows your YouTube channel, right?
Oh yeah, I think. Well, I put it in this stream and self promo. So
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because if I don't know what your plan is, so if there's anything that like should be seen from my perspective, I could totally stream. Otherwise, I'm content just throwing Dur into your chat and.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like it could be interesting to see your perspective on it, because then you can also, but then again, I just I like seeing everybody's perspectives.
Ooh, you know what? Okay then, I will. Just
I am biased I'm biased in favor of more lore, and we get when we see Mia's actual thoughts. More lore.
my lord. Let me just boot up OBS.
And this is basically improv where I have certain goals of dialogue that I need to hit. Stressed. It's going to be amazing.
I'm so excited.
And you so some of the folks on this server are actual voice actors, professionally.
Yes. Yeah.
And I don't remember if you're one who so you're in high school still, right?
I am in high school. Yeah.
But you also do you do voice acting work even though you're
I do some paid gigs, yeah.
Nice.
I picked it up only because of Crypticraft, actually.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm.
I posted the radio play with a comment, watch skilled voice actors be very patient with me.
You were amazing. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you guys are
It
so
was
nice.
effortless for you.
Tell that to my heart rate.
Oh, trust me. It's been 3 years, and I still have 2 to 3 years, and I'm still just as anxious as I was when I started.
Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, so Mia and Ella's introduction to me is as I was a little racist in that and towards them, and now I'm inviting them to my house to have tea. Yep. Feel free.
She's a little wary. And by a little I mean she's gonna be a teeny bit hostile. But
I mean, witches have tortured them, witches have been in battle with them, witches just brought them to trial for trying to defend their own lives, and the racist witch has gone, oh, would you like to have tea? Totally not suspicious. Very calm,
Not
totally normal.
Not at all. She's totally not freaking the hell out right now. She's nothing wrong, nothing at all. She's not tweaking out. And
it may be slightly comforting that the witch was willing to buy food specifically to make sure you could eat, but but Roxanne was nice like that too.
Mia totally thinks the food's gonna be poisoned or something. She's waiting for it. She's waiting for it.
I will say, so the black tea in this does have a poison effect, which I was like, why?
Oh.
I'm like, thanks. So then I'm like, does that affect everybody the same way? Is it just, is my character affected by caffeine? So I'm gonna have to be like,
Oh no, it's still doing the flashing. Why?
Oh no.
Life is so
Did
hard.
they immediately crash? Hello, Minecraft? Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh.
No, that's great. It's not like I want us to play Minecraft at all today. It's fantastic.
Why is everybody having such,
so
many technical difficulties?
I am one of the great witches of Galaran, and I'm called in because I am the hex casting kindergarten teacher.
Did everything.
Let me try loading up my Nova instance? Question mark? I have no idea.
Wait, that's right. Drew was on his Nova earlier. And was fine. Literally was fine. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Could it be the Figura model having problems?
It might be. Or maybe, because what setting, you guys were discussing, somebody was discussing some settings in the Discord earlier. Maybe they changed something that, I don't know.
They would have had to change, the garbage arguments to let Minecraft actually run at 64 gigs. So maybe it's the Java, I must suggest that.
It might be. We'll see if this works. It better.
Is it, thingy witch it? Your Java arguments. Okay. and Keg is going to get internet fixed, and life will be better.
Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah. So many technical difficulties today.
Joey, get started on this part and then just teleport her over when they absolutely come back in and are fine.
Yep.
Yes, hello, citizens. Let's see here. Oh gosh, I usually fly here because I'm just past the great, I can't think of the name of the thing. You know, like the sort of flat pavilion area where you do festivals. What is our best path there? I think we have to go the long way around because I think that's the only place that there's a road.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to 1 second actually, like literally just check. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever to go that way. Let's go this way instead. Sorry, they've been revamping the roads. Hello, yes. Yes, they're coming with me to tea. Somebody has left a dog.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hello, can I help you? Oh, do you need help? Oh, well, excuse me. That is not at all courteous. What I would like is for you... That's better, thank you.
Fine townsfolk.
Well, I mean, usually, most of them were fine, but that one asked me what I wanted. What I want is for you... I'm so sorry. I wish I could show you a better view of this thing. So this is my home, not the floating house. And here I am. I always like to look at my garden a little bit when I come home.
It is a garden.
Are you real? Are you real? Does it work?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Would you care to come in, or would you like to see the garden for a bit?
Whatever.
Yep, whatever works.
Okay. Oh, is it? Hello. Oh, I've also got cookies now. Let's see here. We should be able to have cookies. So do that. And that. Oh, there we go. I think that'll be nice. Wait, count this properly. I think some lavender tea will be soothing. So, I'll just pour for each of us from the same cup, from the same teapot. The one for you,
that's fine.
and one for you, and the same for me. Feel free to have a seat. Oh gosh. My whole viewpoint of magic has been changed tonight, so I'm sorry if I'm a little stressed. Well, let me start with the most important thing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 23 people died at Cloud Nimbus, but so many others lived because you took the care to try to keep your end of the battle from hitting them. And I can't explain. I don't know enough yet to explain, but I know, based on what you said, Jezebel was planning something that was going to hurt everyone so much more than anything the Willoughbys could do. So thank you. There's only... Good.
No. Go on.
So it's going to take time for society to change. So there is a limit to how much I can do at this time. But I'm offering, one thing I've already done. You may have thought it was odd that I was stopping to talk to all those townsfolk as we were going through. That was to make sure that they knew that a great witch, the Magistra, was taking you to have tea, to have a social, pleasant visit. By the nature of our duties, great witches don't normally just have ordinary citizens over to tea or over to our homes, but you came to my home and the citizens saw that, and that should, hopefully that'll make some realize that, as I have just come to realize, that there are wildebeests who are people, but maybe some of the others who are snobs will treat you better simply because they know that you came to my house and that you have that association. And there's one other thing that I would like to do, but I know that I know that the many-in-one who watches, if you know of whom I speak, has been a bit of a burden to you, Mia. And I don't want to invoke that entity in front of you without your permission.
They're always present, if that's what you mean.
Yes, they're always present.
Yes.
Fate, I wish to make an oath. Will you listen to me?
They don't always speak, or usually.
Mm-hmm. I promise that these two will come to no harm by my hand, nor by the hand of any that I order. And if other things come up, then we'll see. Ooh, happy sir. Would you like an apple? Would you like a cookie?
Thank you.
And by that oath, you know that they're safe to eat. Did I just hit... I'm so sorry. Did you even hear that? I just realized that I hit my mute button.
No, I don't think. We heard the oath, if that's what you were saying.
Okay, cool. Sorry. It's convenient until I'm trying to move my mouse a certain way and I squeeze and hit the squeeze buttons. So, anyway, so now we are done with the flashback. And what's interesting, because I was watching your stream earlier, or yesterday, anyway, I think your amnesia is going to make this really funny. Because you were because you walked past, you're like, oh no, but the Magistra looked at me, scurry, scurry, scurry. Which actually brings up a point. We might want to be guarded in who you tell, because there are some who will dislike you because they see that you've received favor that they have not realizing the lives you saved. And there are some who will attempt to manipulate you because they perceive you as having access that they don't. So, you may not want to broadcast to the world, but you can use your judgment as to who's reasonable to tell. I assume that you'll be telling your friend Cloud, but you don't have to, depending.
probably mention.
Tell him
sometime.
everything.
I don't know if you know the full context of why I, in particular, would take such an action for those who saved the students at Cloud Nimbus. But you see those crystals? When a witch is going to first come to the power controlled by the staves, they take the hammer and they break the crystal, and if they're ready for magic, a charged crystal drops. And then they pick one of the trees around and they craft their first staff. And then I help them change their magic. You can see some of my magic here. You see how it's sort of purple and gold? Each witch has an individual magic, and that helps determine who their, who they'll apprentice to for their advanced training. So when I say that I knew each of them personally, I meant I helped them with their first magics after they spoke with you-know-who. Anyway, Cloud is probably settled in now, so I can take you there.
Yeah, sure.
Although I don't actually know where it is, so.
What did they say they were going?
Well, I thought the Watcher,
House?
yeah, I thought the Watcher needed to speak with Cloud for a bit first, and of course, obviously, Cloud's not really on right now, but we can wibble wobble back to nowadays. Yee, thank you.
Mhm.
But yeah, I was
You.
like, I want to establish how the Magistra feels about them.
The Midgeester's kind of chill, not gonna lie.
Oh, she saves her intensity for cursing out spells that don't want to work.
Ooh.
So I'm
Let
at
me, baddie.
Yee.
She is very chill compared to the Watcher.
Mia wants to punch the Watcher in the face.
Yeah.
Me and Dur were talking about this in DMs, and Dur was like, "Do it!"
I swear the Watcher was like, had like the great book of rules and was like, I see. I get the scale of the entity as a proportion of their normal size. If entity is wildebeest, then have no clue how to handle them.
I love how he had a rule book in front of him, and he still couldn't figure out the fact that they weren't even his citizens to command. So,
Yeah.
kind of embarrassing.
But I mean-
Just a little.
But the point of saying that, there can be people outside society in society, it's a little thing.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Wisp. I deliberately was being, like, talking about explosions and stuff just so that, like, you would be anxious about this.
You good?
Oh yeah, sorry. No, I'm just.
Hi.
I was
Trying to test
traumatizing Wisp.
my
Oh,
own
okay.
sense.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, I didn't actually say in the oath. So part of the oath was, I will only do magic on you that affects you with your express permission and your knowledge of what the
Okay.
magic will do.
That's nice.
So that way, if we do need to teleport or something, like,
Yeah.
like it doesn't hurt you, but also could hurt you to have things happen to you. So that's part of it.
Okay. Good,
Eh.
at least.
So now I'm gonna go back to researching the evils that Jezebel was up to.
Huh. Have fun with that.
Yes.
You know what we could do? We could say that we had another meeting in present time with the Magistra.
Ooh, you can come visit my office sometime.
Like, we could say, like, to explain, like, if
Oh, 'cause-
anybody... Like, if we run into Darien or something, that's our excuse.
Mhm.
And...
Wait, is he-
oh, wait. Actually,
We just got
I-
on.
actually, now that it's present time. Ella, I heard that you had some good news. Somebody told me that you and Cloud got married. I got you a wedding present.
Oh, did we teleport? Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Are
I
we
mean,
doing present time?
well, I mean, you guys, because you had the wedding.
Is here again?
I don't know. We could go to my office. That'd work. It's silly. Yeah, we could be in town. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Met you guys in town.
Change
Maybe tea
outfits
time
just to
just-
make this more believable.
Well,
Well,
maybe
it's just-
tea time just became like an irregular thing, you know?
Well, it's just the way that Mia was like,
Really
"Oh no, the Magistra," to like make like Mia has completely forgotten that she's been promised not to be harmed.
Mia's just a little wary in general, you know?
Yeah, and you're not even the one who had. Oh wait, that's spoilers.
Ooh.
Huh?
Well, you know,
Aw.
you know how Star Trek treats their guests.
Start.
Who's Star Trek?
Was it Star Trek? Oh, it's the Panasaur,
Parasaur?
Yeah.
TriStar.
Parasort-
TriStar.
TriStar.
TriStar? What's a
TriStar?
TriStar?
What's a TriStar? What's
Wait,
never
I
heard of
know.
her? Never heard of
We
her.
legit have not heard of a TriStar in character.
No, we
Yes.
have not. We know nothing about that.
But I'm just saying, like, Mia may not actually be the most traumatized character in this series, but like, she's close.
I feel like she and Parasaur would give each other runs for their money. I think.
Yes, it's so true.
Let's see. Mm,
Do. Oh, is this your new look?
I guess so.
wait, let me see. Ooh, wait, I need to
It's
switch.
just the sweater.
My only concern is the fact that Maddie's gonna see me as like Steve again. 'Cause she tends to, whenever I switch skins and then she like streams like when we do lore, she always sees me as Steve.
You aren't Steve. You're good. Oh
I
wait.
know, but only she'll see me as Steve.
Oh wait. Hold on.
Oh wait.
Nope. She's the Soul Witch right now, so we won't call her in. It'd be cool. It'd be cool if it was also Cloud, but
Wait, what?
oh, because I have a wedding present.
I mean, we could probably fan Maddie down if she's not, busy, right?
Meddy's currently Stinky Man.
What is she doing as Stinky Man?
No, wait. It'd be so funny if the Soul Witch saw. Wait, if they're doing important things though, probably in like
Mm,
the library and the Watcher's house
oh,
and things.
nerd. Ugh.
Nerd.
I'm actually playing some. Wait a second.
Oh, the face is a lie.
Seeing as how she's a spectator, I'm guessing Fate.
Okay. Oh,
I'm listening to Furo's stream and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting.
I'm just glad that Fate
Oh
didn't
my God.
decide to come and say things because that voice is so scary.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Ah,
Okay, hold
So-
on. Let me try something. I'll be right back.
good riddance, man.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Oh, Schmelly. You know, I have not actually met Judge yet. Like, not properly.
You haven't met who? Huh?
Oh, well, somebody told me the statue was Judge, but I don't know if it was a joke.
Is it fixed?
Judge?
Is it fixed? Is it?
It looks more like a generic statue. But
Oh, I
It's
think
not
they're
doing the
referring
thing
to
anymore, yay.
Gary. Yay!
woohoo!
Hella's real!
I'm
Hella's
real.
real!
And look! Mia's not in a coma, unless of course this is your dream about how things could have gone if not for the
Yes.
horrible betrayal. Oh, no!
It is definitely real.
It is
Nothing's
definitely real.
except for my suffering and agony.
It's
Oh
delicious.
gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think Fate's going to torment a certain cat boy.
Wait, I wanna watch.
Oh no, but we're in lore. We're in lore.
We're good.
We
we're
could
good.
take a stop by Darian's house.
Yeah.
We could.
We totally could. Let's see. Let's snoop.
Yes.
How are you
Well,
doing?
okay, wait, hold on. If this is present time, then Ella has the whole thing that she wants to talk to me about, and okay, how's this gonna work?
I know. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give you the
Yeah.
present, and then I'm gonna head over and do some
Okay,
stuff in my
yeah.
office.
Go ahead. Go
And you
ahead.
can
Go
lore.
Just
ahead.
say that, yeah.
Hey Ella, I just recently learned of your marriage. Here's I got this present for you.
Thank you.
I'll admit I don't know how it would affect you, so be careful when you place it down, but it should keep others away from your home.
Oh, That's really nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, so if there's, I mean, you know how good the magic is at determining who's dangerous. So,
I guess we'll see.
actually, you know what? Since I know it won't affect me, what if you place it, and if it affects you, I can pick it up, and then we can get you something that works better. So if you place it down, it should. If it's going to hurt you, well, it won't hurt you, but it will push you. Didn't push you. Awesome. Now I just have to figure out how to pick it up. Oh, you have a pickaxe.
Yay!
So yeah, that should give you a little bit more safety around your home or wherever you go.
Okay.
Farewell.
Awesome.
Goodbye.
Bye. And let's go and review my journal for the because you guys get to see, but other people only get to see if they steal it out of my desk drawer.
What do we get to see today?
Well, you already know, Fate. You already watched me write it. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so distracted. Greetings. Which one was it? Was it this one that I... So after the trial, when I realized that those who reasoned and spoke could be registered as monsters by my magic, I thought on it. And how can I use magic spells that target monsters when some of those monsters my spells will target are able to speak and reason and are people? Cloud has a dangerous power, and it's safe for everyone as he was watched, and thus his companions Ella and Mia must stay in Galaran for a time. I already had plans to help ease their time in Galaran, and Cloud's plea, his plea to treat people as people, made it more urgent that I do so. I invited them to my home for tea. We traveled together, and I greeted those I passed and made sure that as many as possible saw that those two were the Great Witch of Galaran and going to my home. You'll notice I don't mention the oath. I hope many witches will see I was speaking with them as people and will realize they're people, but even those who don't make the connection will hopefully realize that they are on friendly terms with the Magistra and act with courtesy due to the association. They kept so many witches I know from death. I don't think they even know how horrible a death Jezebel planned. There's only one reason a witch would, and here's where it gets fun for the hexcasting nerds, seek to fight the many-in-one who watches. I don't know how she came to find the ancient texts. I thought I had secured them all and the monstrous tools that were formed with them. I owe these three so much. Could the curse on Cloud be lifted by the same way the spirits can one day be freed? Was Cloud set to wandering for 200 years by the same evils that created the tools I've locked away? I cannot figure this out alone. I fear I must. So, hexcasting nerds know what this means. But more interestingly, you also know what this means, and that these symbols mean that, despite my new knowledge, I still used it. Magistra is nice, but not necessarily 100% good. A journal from another day. When I sleep, I dream in purple. Didn't I read something about that? Was it in an ancient text? I should look in the library. I've nearly figured out the spell. If I rewrite the spell into the spell and rewrite again to nest, could the spell go forever? Are Gemini... Hold on, let's try turning the page instead of leaving. And Hermes the key to infinite magic? I mean, she's getting on about Jezebel, trying to fight against the limitations of magic, but what kind of spells is what kind of spells is going on here? Yes, so Wisp, so Gemini duplicates, let's say we have something on the stack, okay? So Gemini's Gambit is going to duplicate that, right? And then I'm not gonna, it'll fail. So Hermes Gambit, which is actually there because it's one of the great signs of hexcasting. It executes whatever is on the whatever is on the stack. So if we, there's no really good way to do this. Hold on, let's see. We'll just go to little bit of a spell, bow. Okay, so we go to, say, a light spell, right? And we read it into the stack. And then we look at a target block. We can use we can use Hermes to cast the pattern and perform the spell. So one of the most basic, a very good tool to make is something like this artifact that reads whatever's in your offhand and then executes it. And more complicated spells, you may want to have like some sort of like safety mechanism that it, will stop. That's kind of fun. And this is just heraldry. Because look, it's moons and then a little spike for magic thinking. Ooh, little moons. Wait. See? It's basically me. Moons and then the scrying lens. And the flight is actually happening, it actually has a limit, but the limit is 10,000 blocks because I have infinite media. So I can fly anywhere within 10,000 blocks of that sparkle in my house, which is pretty handy since I get so lost around the server. And honestly, that's all I had for today. I just really wanted to establish how...
I've got to support her. And then I
Oops.
didn't know what was going on.
I flew over into Laura. Oops.
Do.
Yeah, I wanted to establish how the Magistra felt about those two for folks who are doing that spell in her library. Actually, those are literally just my locations. Did I pass like a fate activation symbol? Let's see if we can find that block again. Does it say it every time you go past? Actually, fate may be talking to somebody else. maybe talking. Heck.
I'm talking to you.
Okay. How may I assist?
Just wanted to poke by and see what you've been up to.
What have I been up to? I've been up to failing a lot of spells.
As you do with testing.
Yeah. I did recently. Thank you for your guidance on the teleportation, by the way.
Daytime.
Have I angered you?
No.
That's good. I can't always tell. I didn't realize that I was scaring Mia until I was no longer scaring her. And you like Mia, don't you?
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Oh? I misunderstood your relationships.
Keep that between us.
Well, as you know from my oath, I will not harm her even on your behalf. But I know you wouldn't ask me to. Or you would not have accepted the oath.
We'll see about that.
You know, one of these days I'm going to figure out how to actually make the Connect 4 work again.
Break it and put it back down again.
I did.
Fix.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just...
No, break it with your hand.
Oh. I never even thought to do that. Yay!
Ta-da!
Rio, it's your move. Okay. This is such a great little mod. Now the chess table, I in order to actually start a game, you have to shift click to interact, and then that picks it up. So
Basically, you have to rebind.
is it carry on?
The pickup thing. Yeah.
But carry on doesn't have a keybind at the moment. But let me give it a keybind. Like for me, where'd it go? Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Carry on, not bound.
There should be.
Now it's left shift. Now it's G for getting things. And we'll just not do Curio's inventory. Okay. Yeah. Actually, Echo, you guys are Fate. This is just how Fate speaks based on the input that is gotten from people's reactions. Well, and of course...
To an extent, viewers are Fate.
Yes. Well, then of course... So Fate is a combination of the viewers and the DM. For those who know role-playing. So you guys can't you can't be like, I think everybody's head should be turned into carrots or whatever. Like, there will be based on the limits of the story. But if it's reasonable, then your ideas are going to have an impact.
As long as commentary from basically viewers is in line with what Fate would actually say, then it can be canon.
I keep feeling like I should replace these. I should fix these pictures, but I'm not 100% sure which ones were there.
Mood.
But hopefully the pictures will help. I've already blanked on who it was. Oh well. Will help the shopkeep fix it. Because they were really good pictures, and then we just discovered that the spells are mischievous. Although I guess we could actually just have it be canon that the Watcher actually did that, and have that be a whole thing. But it seems a little petty. I love walking around the town here.
Cloud that sometimes. That's great.
What is a wet cat of a man supposed to mean?
No, you figure it out.
No, you can just explain it to me.
No, I think I'm good.
Why not?
Because I don't feel like it.
Oh my gosh.
You're smart, I think. I think there's a
You don't
brain
see
behind
anything.
those eyes.
Oh wow,
I
I'm
don't have another
so
item.
flattered that you think so.
Oh, I'm touched. I'm happy that you think so highly of my opinion. Anyways, oh, where's... Is that you?
No, it was Ella.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
if the Magistra convinces herself that using the circles is the way to try to free the spirits,
Yes, you would.
or if the media consumes her more to where she just goes for power, but will those tools of the ancient past work, or is she going to have to try making her own to see how it was done to be able to reverse it? Of course, I mean, if she can figure out how to do it, then she can figure out how to reverse it, right? Wah ha 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 ha, evil. Anyway, I'm actually going to go ahead. I might unmute that one. I'm actually going to go ahead and end stream here. Thank you for coming by. You should check out various other streams so you can get more of a hint of what's going on and see the intricacies of drama that are going in this very stratified society where some people are relegated to the outskirts and some people are living in luxury, looking down on those. Ooh, social political drama with fighting. I don't know, I'm sounding so sarcastic. Oh, in a more day-to-day way? No, I mean, I did actually make a spell that, in case it came up, a spell to give other people flight. But I probably need to adjust that to be smaller so I can just rather than giving them infinite flight on the server and having it kind of break the concept of how they do things, I could give them like 10 blocks of flight so they could like, you know, go shopping in the very tall shopping mall or something. Yeah. Just a little thing.